We're live. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. There's a couple of us on already, so thanks for being early. You won't need anything other than a yoga mat, water, towel. You can always grab weights if you want for a little bit of biceps, but otherwise you don't need anything other than your body. It's gonna be a body weight sculpt. Okay. I'm live. So I'm gonna check in. There's 16 of us hanging out. Can you hear me? Okay. I have a surprise. Did he just fart again?
No.
So this little man is joining us today. Not for the whole class, just for a little bit. Okay, Heather says she can see me and hear me. Can you see Jackson? Say hi, buddy. Say, oh, look at my belly. Oh, what are you looking at? Oh, there he goes. Whoop. Say, have fun. You're like gonna have a baby as a prop. Okay, buddy, go upstairs. Go have fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Thanks for carving out some space and time, either live right now and or whenever you press play. Grab a mat, grab a towel, grab some water, and that's all you'll need. That's all you'll need. Make sure you have space to do this. It's a little bit different without the chat. So if this is your first time joining us since yesterday, we've decided to close the chat to give the team, our moderators, some time and space to breathe. I have all of the love and like admiration for our yoga team, for the people, for everybody at CorePower. And there's a handful of people who have been on every single one of these live broadcasts to make sure that they're technically running right, the sound quality is here, and that it's just working. So we decided yesterday to give people some space and time to breathe now that we know that we've got a decent handle on this. The chat will be turned back on either maybe tomorrow, but probably Monday, and then we can interact and play together again. But I do have my text on, and I got a text from Kat. G and I are here with you. Sweet. Greg, you're once a year yoga with me, buddy. That's how it goes. Last time we did yoga together, we were at Shinalani in retreat in Mexico. A little bit different, but also not that much, because for the last 2 weeks, it seems like all we've been doing is yoga 2 or 3, or some of you 5 times a day. And then happy hour is kind of at all times a day as well. So welcome to quarantine life. It's been all of the above. Oh, here we go. Ryan is on, Amber's ready, Steph Solovey, HH, Jones, Big Joel, y'all there too? Love it. Nicole's right here holding the baby. My kids are upstairs. I should probably check the time. We're 1 minute till 5 till the top of the hour. We'll get started in a little bit. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is a good idea. We're like hacking the non-chat function by people texting me. So if you have my number and you're on, sweet. If not, the DMs work as well. I just don't know if I'll be able to check them as fast. All right, Kat, ask Greg what he wants in today's class. And then what I'll do is totally ignore it because I love him. I'm gonna be honest, friends. When we first started this, talking to the camera, talking to the phone, so this is on our phone, it was super weird and we had the chat to go back and forth. Now I am just talking to the camera and it's a picture of me looking at me. So we're on whole new levels of new and weird. And I just appreciate that I can share that with you. Brishna's on, and Angelina, sweet. Melissa, this is great. All right. Again, you'll need nothing but your mat and some water or a water bottle, and whatever you have in it is yours. And I hope you pre-hydrated. I also, a couple of rules for class, actually. Do your best, have fun. So I talked a little bit about how the last couple of weeks have went, and we're doing a ton of yoga all the time. If you're noticing that your body's sore or you're feeling it in interesting places, modify as you need. As always, this is your practice. It's your body, it's your practice. And I want to be super clear when I say this. There's absolutely no way to do this wrong. It's impossible to do this wrong. It's a breathing practice first. It's an opportunity for you to come to your breath and to breathe deeply and to allow yourself to take off your day, to take off the world, to just press pause on everything that's happening and to check in with yourself. One of the best medicines, not only for your immune system, but for your heart, is to simply breathe and move. And that's why practices like yoga have been around so long and why they're so transformational, because they give you an opportunity to unplug from the world and to plug into yourself, to get your heart rate going and to see what comes up. All right, we're getting close. We'll start in a couple of minutes. It's 5:02. Heather, if you're on, or Steph, I'm gonna walk back, make sure the picture is good. Can you see me?
It's good. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. All right, it looks like it works. All right, friends, it's about time. If you have been on these live classes the last couple of weeks, you know that we've shared so much of our heart, so much of our soul, and we're processing this together. And if you're experiencing in the way that I am, I know that there's been some ebbs and flows, some major peaks and valleys, like big time. And even this practice, even us coming together virtually, has had some peaks and flows too. And I was looking at my notes from the last class I taught, and to sum it up, it was just to love louder. And we really leaned into the strength aspect of that and what it takes to love big and to love loud, and that's what we'll need moving into Earth 2.0. I was looking at my notes, and there was a whole other side that I didn't get to, and that whole other side starts with the word endurance. And that's going to be equally as important as we move through, to endure. And I looked up the definition of endure, and there's the first two. Number one, it says to suffer patiently. And number two, it says to remain in existence, to last. And that just really hit home as the world right now is changing. As the world is pressing pause, the number one question on so many people's hearts and minds is, will we endure? Will we last? Will we move through this and get out of the other side stronger and more connected than ever? And I can't help but believe the answer is yes. So friends, I invite you to think about this concept of endurance. And what will it take for us to remain in existence as a community, as a people, as a race into this new version of us? Have a seat on your mat, close your eyes, dip your chin to your chest, and begin to breathe. Soften the muscles in and around your shoulders. Gently hold your heart in your hand. And know that your heart is a muscle that never stops. So the question is, what will we do to allow it to go beyond, further than we've ever gone in our physical body and in this new version of what the earth is presenting us? Big breath in. Big breath out. Again, fill up your lungs and let go. Inhale. Exhale. Turn on your Ujjayi pranayama. Constrict the muscles in the back of your throat and drag the air across the back of your throat so that the sound you make through your nose is audible, so that you can hear it. And allow this sound of your breath to be the anchor of your practice, now and throughout this practice. Just as the world changes and we have ebbs and flows, the one constant is your breath, the one constant is the beating of your heart, so tap into that breath. And we're staying here a little longer than normal today to really build on this foundation. Because yoga without breath is simply gymnastics, it's calisthenics. And in this moment with you and your breath, you can make it something deeper, something richer, something more meaningful, so breathe. Head volume okay? When you feel like you've got a strong grip on your Ujjayi pranayama, inhale, reach your hands up to the sky, open up your eyes, exhale, pull your body over to the right. Use the strength of the right side of your body, the right obliques, and open through your left ribcage. Inhale, reach up, switch out your grip, exhale, go the other way. Strong left pull, soft through the right side of your body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, allow your hands to fall down by your side, and then organically, just move your body. Just give yourself some movement. Roll your shoulders, lift your head from side to side. Let it be sensual. And what I mean by that is, like, allow yourself to feel. And you're at home, so move. There's nobody judging you but you. When it feels right, start to transition into a tabletop. And the same thing in tabletop. Move through some shapes, shift forward and back. And then in the next 5 breaths, you'll make your way to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, exhale, downward facing dog, press up and back. And do the same thing here. Bend, swivel, make some shapes. They don't need to be quote unquote yoga shapes. Just use this time to get inside of your body, to crawl inside, to awaken. And then find stillness in downward facing dog. Shorten your down dog stance. Take your right hand, grab the outside of your left ankle, down dog twist. Use your right bicep to pull your heart closer to your left thigh. Then get long through the right side of your body. Dog. Let's switch sides. Down dog twist on the other side. Take your left hand to your right ankle. Pull with your left bicep and get really long. Good. Press your right hand into the ground as if you're shooting energy out of your right hip. So much so that you give yourself a sniff. Get right into your armpit. And if this last week has taught me anything, it's that I tend to only wear deodorant when I leave the house. So I haven't worn deodorant in a while, and that's okay. That's okay. Big breath in. Big breath out, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Ragdoll Uttanasana, hang heavy. Grab opposite elbow, sway from side to side. And breathe. And as you hang out here in Ragdoll Uttanasana, start to think about where you can stretch your capacity to hold. Where can you be more committed to what you hold inside of your heart and or to the vision of the future? Where can you be more committed to the practices that have gotten you where you are? More than ever, that commitment, that promise, and the ability to stretch it out over long periods of time is going to serve you and it's going to serve the world. Big breath in. Big breath out, drop your hands. Walk your feet together if that feels good, otherwise leave them apart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise, take your time. Exhale, Samastitihi. Bring your hands to heart center. Dip your chin to your chest. And be still. And hold whatever it was that came up from you in the palm of your heart. And then today, friends, if the practice is for you, take it. If the ability to hold on and to endure for somebody else, send it out. Together as one, breathe in. Big breath out. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, seated twist right. Take your right hand back. Reach your left hand forward. Turn on your left obliques. Pull the left side of your hips back. Yeah, now with your right shoulder, roll it up and over. Face your palms skyward. Sit back. Continue to breathe. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your palms to touch. Look up. Exhale, seated twist, left side. Same thing. So it's chair with a twist. Reach your left hand back and your right hand forward. This time focus on your right obliques. Pull those back. This will start to pull your hips back. So you move your bones by engaging your muscles. Your muscles move your bones. It's that simple. Turn your bones on. Turn your muscles on. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Exhale, do it again. Seated twist right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, seated twist left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the ground, lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, cobra with locust legs. Lift your feet up, hold and breathe. Engage the back line of your body. Take your hands and grab your butt cheeks. Make sure they're nice and firm, then lift up. Now turn on the muscles in and around your spine. Bring your hands back to the center. Lift those up as well. So squeeze your shoulder blades. Your hands are off the ground. Your thighs and your feet are off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Let's breathe and move, friends. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, jumper step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Up you go. Exhale, seated twist right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, seated twist left. Inhale, mountain. You do it again. Exhale, sit and twist right. Inhale up. Exhale, sit and twist left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Inhale, cobra, locust legs. Lift up. Listen for the change. Exhale, lower. Press up the earth away. Then lower. Lift up. Exhale, down. Press up. Lower, down. Inhale, or exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. I love when I start a drill and then the beat just completely turns off. That's my absolute favorite. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's do it again, friends. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, jump or step, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, seated twist right. Inhale up. Exhale, left side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, sit and twist right. Inhale up. Exhale, sit and twist left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Let's try it again. Lift up, lower down. Push up, lower. Lift up, lower down. Push up, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. For 4, 3, 2, down dog on 1. Good, big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your feet wide. Inhale, bear pose. Reach your hands forward. Keep your shoulders in line with your hips. Hollow out your armpits and reach. And imagine you have an invisible basketball in between your hands. So your hips are going backwards, your hands reach forward. Stay here, breathe in. Then we add the arms just a little bit. Back, forward, back, forward. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, friends, keep going. So you swing your arms, hug the muscles around your pelvis to the center, then lift your pelvic floor up. Drive your knees together even though they're separate. So it's as if they're being magnetized together, but they're staying apart. 4, 3, 2, exhale 1. Plant your hands down, keep your knees bent. Inhale, crow prep. So you can lean forward, lift your feet off the ground, full crow. That's option 1. Option 2, handstand press ups from here. Bring your hands down, lean forward, lift one foot, then the other. See if you can get stuck in the air and or hop and play around. Up for 3, up for 2. Exhale, low lunge on 1, or low plank on 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your right elbow. Then lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Come on up. Lift your chest, lift your hands, lift your hearts. Find some breath here. Drag your left leg back or power it back and get a lot of space in the front side of your body. And give yourself permission to lower to sink. Invite in the sensation and this idea that we're going to hold steady. We're going to dig into some shapes and teach ourselves how to get comfortable with what we're feeling in the moment and to not run away from it, but to invite it in. Inhale, breath. Exhale, take your left hand to your left ear and your right hand back hinge forward. So this is like a modified Revolve Crescent Lunge. I took Ryan Mark's class a few months ago and we did this and I loved it. So y'all get to get it. Pull your pelvic floor up and then lift your belly away from your right thigh. Even if it's just energetically, turn on from the center line. Reach your right thigh, your right elbow, your left elbow over your front knee. So you're twisting, yeah, like that, good. There you go. Nice job, Heather, I could see you self-adjusting. Good, hold here. Inhale, breath. Big exhale, get a little deeper. Inhale, star pose, come straight up. Exhale, goddess, toes out, heels in, palms up. Bring your shoulder blades to kiss so that you can have this big open heart. Then plant your hands on your thighs and find some free movement here. Whatever feels good. So for me today, it's a twist. It's a twist. It could look like some side lunges, some Skandhasanas. Greg, you're probably pressing up into a handstand here. That's fine too. Just don't kick Cat. We need her. Whatever you're doing, come back to horse or goddess. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Right leg bend, so same way. Strong back thigh. Pull your front heel back. Really allow your hamstring to get in on this experience. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right hand up. Stretch to the right side of your body. Exhale, high to low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left your left leg high, alligators. Exhale, bring your knee to your elbow to lower. Lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. For 4, 3, split dog in 2, split dog in 1. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Now you put left foot forward. Do the same thing here. Get real strong through your back leg, which is your right leg. Drive your heel away from you. Take your mind into your hip flexor and imagine the fibers beginning to open while you hold steady here in your front leg. And this is key. Endurance requires you to tap into both sides. I'm going to teach you my process. Some of you know, outside of yoga, I'm an ultra endurance athlete and I do crazy stuff. I almost said a bad word, I need to. With my body. And it comes from this ability to endure. So first thing to know, strength where you need it, softness where you need it. Inhale, breath. Exhale, take the modified revolve crescent lunge. So bring your right hand to the outside of your right, what is this? Your right ear. Point your elbow up and over your left knee, then reach your left hand back. So again, from the front view, you're trying to get out and over. So it's as if you're doing a revolve crescent lunge without the use of this. You're just using the middle of your body. Good, lift your tummy, create some more space, rinse. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, star pose, up you go. Exhale, goddess, second set. So left, right, exhale, exhale. Just move your body freely. Do what feels right. Jones, let me see that dance, little man. What kind of dance do you have here? This is like a horse dance or a frog dance. Here for 4, star in 3, star in 2, star right now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Your left knee is bent. Once again, power from the backside. Lift your torso and expand through all directions. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your left hand skyward. Good. Exhale, high to low. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, forward fold, wide-legged. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bear pose. Reach your hands forward, hips back. And then we add the arms right now. Back, forward, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Inversion in 3. Your choice in 2. Your choice in 1. Bring your hands down. It's either crow or not L hops. Handstand press ups. So lean forward. Lift one foot and the other. Find your space. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We begin again. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, elevators. Down, up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. For 4, 3, split dog in 2, split dog in 1. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, modified revolve. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You begin again. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, elevators. Down, up, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 3. No beat on 2. No beat on 1. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, modified revolve. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, wide-legged, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bear, settle in. This time you're going to keep your hands back. So it's bear with airplane arms. Bear with airplane arms. Keep your shoulders and hips aligned, lift. We're tapping into our first opportunity to see what it's like to endure. When your body's warm, we're in this process, we're 10, 12, 14 days into this. Now is when your ability to stay put, to outlast, begins to come into play. Just breathe and be committed to the shape you're in. Be committed to the promise of your heart that you began this journey with. Reach your hands forward. Steeple grip. Stay steady. Just breathe. Hold bear pose. Yes, this is longer than we typically hold it. And your ability to move in and out of things is one form of strength. Your ability to stay committed to the long run, to weather the storm, is an entirely different place that we're tapping into. So if your body starts to tremble, if your heart starts to beat, good, stay right here. Stay here. You've got this. You've got this. It's just a squat. It's just a squat. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, forward 3, 2, fold and 1. So powerful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push-up. No inversion. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Skip the elevators. Inhale, crescent lunge, come up. Then we're going to add a drill here. Take the modified revolve crescent lunge, hinge forward, and twist. Twist. Exhale. Exhale. Good. Nice and simple. Keep your shoulders out in front of your knee so you're hinged forward. Twist. Yeah. Then activate your back hand. On head, both of you. Twist. All of you too. Amber, do you have your braids on? I can't see. Get them out of the way and twist. For 4, star and 3, star and 2, star and 1. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. Plant your left hand down to the mat, right next to the inside of your left foot. Then reach your right hand skyward. So it's a horse squat hold. It's a horse squat hold. Your left hand is on the ground. Breathe. Squeeze your left oblique, sit deep. Body Weight Sculpt means we are given the opportunity to use our body in ways to make us stronger. It's not only about cardio. It's not only about reps. Let's sit and hold. Can you move through the waves and the sensations that your body is giving you by holding this stupid shape? Can you move through the thoughts and the stories and the false narratives that come up? And just come back to your breath and hold. Yes. Muscular endurance equals mental endurance, equals emotional endurance, equals your ability to weather this storm, because we will. For 4, star in 3, star in 2, star in 1, inhale up, exhale warrior 2, inhale reverse warrior, exhale high to low push up, chaturanga, inhale upward facing dog, exhale downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, take the twist, modified revolve, twist, twist. Exhale, exhale. Same thing, other side. Move from the center of your body. Rotate through the top. So when you twist, it comes from your rib cage and not necessarily the bottom part of your back. The top part is the part that moves, and the muscles in and around your tummy are what move it. Go a little deeper. Yes. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, star in 4, 3, star in 2, star in 1, inhale, start pose. Exhale, goddess, other side, same thing, except your right hand is the foundation. Inhale, lift your left hand up, and we go to work. Your breath, your intention, your strength. Stay here. So friends, for inspiration, I want to share with you that the new world plank record was set just a couple months ago. 8 hours and 16 minutes and a few seconds by a 62-year-old human being holding forearm plank. That's what we're looking to do here. We're not going to hold this for 8 hours. But I want you to know what's possible. I want you to know that regardless of what's happening in the world or on TV, that we have everything we need in here to weather the storm, to get through the other side stronger and more connected. And if your brain starts to run away with it, breathe. Close your eyes and breathe and just hold this shape. Hold this shape. I'm with you. I'm here with you. Coming back to your breath is key. Coming back to your breath is key. Stay in it. Pull your heels together, recruit all of your muscles. For 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, star in 3, 2, start right now, inhale, rise, woo! Exhale, warrior 2, bend your left knee, inhale, reverse, exhale, high to low push-up, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward, tabletop. Bring your knees down. Tuck your toes. Couple of options here. You can go onto your fists or your hands or even your forearms. Lift your knees off the ground, hovering tabletop, and walk your feet in a little closer. And guess what we're doing? Nothing! We're going to hold. We're going to hold. Press your fingertips in. Engage to the center line of your body, and this is key. This is key, because what you can do here is focus all of the intention on your hands, or you can focus everything on your feet. But what if you came to the center of your body and you turned your core on, 360, pulled it up and in, and turned everything on and allowed yourself to hover? Right, so this class is not necessarily about skill. It's about will, it's about your heart, it's about your ability to stay committed. And even if you fall, even if you put your knees down and get back up, can you begin again? Right, it's more than a marathon, this thing. It's a 100-miler through the desert. It's an Ironman. It's not a 45-minute workout. This is real. Breathe. Hovering tabletop. Stay in it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. We're going to use some static pull for our lats. Take your hands, wrap your fingers around each other, and pull in opposite directions. So you'll engage all of the muscles in and along your back. Pull. Elbows out, your elbows are out. Try to rip your fingertips apart. And breathe. Squeeze your shoulder blades together by pulling at your fingertips. Yes, static. Constant tension, constant tension. Right? Greg can attest to this. Constant tension. Keeping the tension on your muscle the entire time is way more valuable than thousands of reps where you turn on and on and on and off and off and off. You're training your nervous system to adapt to the stimulus, to adapt to constant tension. This is where muscle grows. This is where lean body mass changes. Stay here. More than anything, this is where you make the greatest adjustment any yogi can make, and it's the adjustment to your mind. It's what you think you can and cannot do. To pull for 8, 7, 6, 5, shake it out in 4, 3, 2, and go on 1. Woo! That's so much harder than it looks. Hands on the ground, feet back. Mountain climbers now. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Go faster if you'd like, or stay with me right here. Left, right, left, right. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. High plank on 1. Plank jacks. Out, in, exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Come on to your fist. Take the pressure off of your wrist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your knees in 1. Come on down. Bicep static action. Grab the edges of your mat and walk back. Use your knees as the base. Come up to standing on your knees and pull. So just grip. It's as if you have a hammer curl grip. And take your elbows behind you. So this is known as a drag curl. It recruits the most amount of muscle fiber. So with your mat, pull back, keep your heart up. And then you'll pulse, which seems weird. You'll keep the constant tension going. You add a little more. Lift, lift, exhale, exhale. Good. That's it. Can't see it. And grabbing your mat in this awkward way is actually good, because it's not what we're used to. So you're having to recruit different parts of your body. You're having to have your brain talk to different parts of your body. More importantly, you're getting these little stabilizer muscles in because you're dragging your knees and pressing against your knees versus the weight free flowing. When you use your stabilizer muscles, it's a deeper mind-body connection. And research has shown over and over again that when you incorporate your stability, your stabilizer muscles, this changes your lean body mass. It supports. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Plank. So left, over, lower, lift. Right hand, lower, lift. Left hand, right hand, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So walking plank, add a push-up. Walk, over, add a push-up. You can always drop to your knees. So a little coordination, more stability work, and our push-ups. Up, over, lower, lift. Walk to the left, lower, lift. Here for 4, 3, on your feet in 2, on your feet in 1. Come on up, grab some water, take a quick break. I'm gonna check in on the chat. How are we doing, friends? My brother texted me there's an online poker tournament. I don't need that. Nicole says we're good. Send a picture of the baby. All right, water break is over. We look like we're good. Top of your mat. Feet out. Basic squats. Down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We know how to do these. Catch your breath here. Christian, how we doing? I just imagine her going, woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, holding 4, 3, 2, holding 1. Right here. Just hold the middle of your squat. Angelina just sent me a skull and crossbone emoji. So she's dead, I guess. Stay here. You're gonna add a squat and a double lunge. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down, up, lunge. Center, lower, lift, other side. Up, lower, lift, left, up, lower, up, right. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold squat in 2, hold squat in 1. Take your left leg back, jack punches. Left leg goes forward, 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 forward. Now we add the punch, 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 exhale, exhale. Both hands. Punch, kick, punch, kick. Big exhale, friends. Work it. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5. Switching 4, 3. Switching 2. Switching 1. Right leg back. Kick, 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 kick. Add the punch. Both hands. Punch, punch. Exhale, exhale. Keep your left knee bent and really kick. Then add the muscles in the middle of the body with the punch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squat in 3, Squatting 2. Squatting 1. In the center. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Holding 4. 3. 2. Holding 1. Right here. We're going to layer on. To build a little bit of a complex. A little bit of a progression. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, we're going to jump and do a 180. Have a little fun. It's like this. Jump up, lower down. Jump up, lower down. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, join me. Up, turn, land. Jump up, turn around, land. 180 squats. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in 1, squat. 2 options for this next little piece. And this is an ode to Trevor, because he's here with us right now. If not for his ability to endure, to stick out hard times, CorePower wouldn't be here. Broken ankles, shoulder surgeries, he still showed up and followed his head and his heart, and he was committed to this. Yes, you're still holding your squat. If you ever taken his class, he would do these things called Alligator Hops. So we're going to do a tiny version. If your shoulders are healthy, follow me. If you've got anything going on up here, stay in the 180 hops. Here's the visual. So we're going to squat. Jump up, turn around, low plank. Then hop, 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 down dog, jump, turn around, low plank, hop, 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 down dog, jump forward, turn around, lower down, hop, 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 down dog, jump up, 180, lower down, hop, 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 last one, jump up, 180, low plank, hop, 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 lower down, jump up, and dance it out. Trevor, love you. Shake it out. Shake it out. It's a little bit of a dance. Jackson, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. Exhale. Exhale. Good. So more of a steady state cardio versus a sprint here. Just keep moving. Next thing we're doing is called a body run, and it's a full-on sprint. You're gonna laugh at yourself because it's gonna look funnier than our cricket hops. We're not doing those, but the body run is a sprint. So we'll disconnect from the music and go as hard as we can for 30 seconds. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Start slow like this. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We sprint in 4, 3, sprint in 2, sprint right now, go! As fast as you can. Back and forth, back and forth. Use the weight. Oh yeah, go. Ha, ha. Big body run. Come on, get your heart rate up. Woo! We're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Woo! Who said you can't sprint in place? Down to your knees. A little bit of glutes. Tabletop, right leg. Up, over, up, crunch. Up, over, up, crunch. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay. Turn your core on. There's a tendency to let your belly drop here. Focus on your glutes. Focus on your right butt cheek. Hamstring too. And here's where that thought comes back in. After a sprint, or tired, things are burning. Can you stay committed to the simple practice of a daily gratitude practice? Can you stay committed to your non-negotiables so we weather this storm? Here for 4, 3, hold it up in 2, hold it up in 1. Knee in line with your hip. Lift, lift, exhale, exhale. Come down to your forearms if that feels good. This for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, switch 2, switch in 1. Up, over, up, squeeze. Left leg up, over, up, squeeze. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Where does your mind go? Can you come back to where you started 50 minutes ago? Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, holding 4, 3, hold 2, holding 1, lift, exhale, exhale, up, up, just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Oh, crawl forward. Roll on down your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Supine figure 4, take your right foot over your left knee. Take your hands in between the triangle and pull in. Let your head hang heavy. Use your biceps. Breathe. And I can see some of you right now. I can see some of you. Oh my God, we didn't do core, but we did. You're gonna feel this in and around the center of your body. Because what you did was you used that to hold you up throughout this practice. It doesn't always look like we intend it to look. It doesn't always feel like we intended to feel. This life is not linear at all. We are getting a taste of that. So we have to look at and focus on the controllables. And that's us. Last week was strength. Today is taking that strength and stretching it out. Release your legs. Exhale, supine figure 4 on the other side. Put your left foot on top of your right knee. Take your hands, grab the outside of your knee and pull it in. Looks like this. Let your head hang heavy. Press your right knee away from you. It's an external rotation and a nice stretch in and around your hips and glutes. The text messages are awesome. I love you all. Alicia, should I share yours? Keep breathing, friends. If that was hard for you, good. It was designed to be hard. Because as we're finding out, life is also hard. And what I've learned through my practice of endurance training is that we can do incredibly hard and difficult things, things that seem impossible. Let your leg go. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Double kneed supine twist. Let your knees drop to the left and your body hang heavy. So easy twist. 2 years ago now, I did this endurance ride for charity, and it was 600 miles in 48 hours. And for me, it was my ultimate test of what it's like to stretch. And all of your fitness and training essentially is used up after around 10-ish hours. The rest of that comes from here. And of course, there's luck involved. Inhale, bring your knees in. Exhale, easy twist to the other side, drop it over. And it's moments like these where you allow yourself to get off the beaten path, to feel deeply, to test your ability to stretch, that you learn that you have the capacity. And so for me, it was the years and years of testing and pressing and doing hard things that allowed me to do that one big event. And then now we fast forward to today, where there's uncertain times, yet we know that we'll be out of this. The countries who had it first are already beginning to move away from it. And so all of that training is coming into play here. And I'm so grateful that I get to share that with you and that we get to learn how to do this together. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, final resting pose. Otherwise known as Shavasana. Let it go. Okay, Alicia said I can share. She said, I hated that whole thing in the best way possible, and she blew me a kiss. Thanks for helping me move and push myself. And that's it, friends. Be in stillness. I'll bring you out. Without moving a muscle in your body. Feel the presence of it. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel the heaviness of your bones, the sweat. And then go deeper and feel the level of accomplishment. An hour ago, I said it didn't matter how much of this you did, what it looked like. The only thing that matters is that you came to your breath and showed up for an hour, and you did that. And that, friends, is going to mirror everything happening with, in, and around us right now. So be grateful for that. And take a breath in. Big breath out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes, stretch, compress. And make your way to a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to seal this practice in a way that is deep and meaningful for you. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. And this is in reverence of us, this community, of each other, this sacred practice that brings us together and teaches us what we'll need to move forward. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you, friends. So if your eyes are open, Jackson Kobe's back. Say hi, buddy. He wanted to say thank you. Thank you for practicing, because it's on us to help these little ones, the Joneses of the world, Tates, my Wyatt, Sage, Greg and Kat. What we do in the next couple of weeks to months is going to have a massive impact on the future for all of us. And I'm just so grateful that yoga is giving us these tools to be prepared for this next version. Thank you, friends, for practicing. I love you so much in real life and in virtual life. What we're doing matters, and what we're doing is making a difference. Namaste, Kat. Thank you. Nice job, Greg. Meditation is next. So if you got other things going on, your Saturday night plans, have at it. We'll start meditation in a few minutes. And I wanted to make a couple of quick announcements. Tomorrow, we have our regular schedule. Sculpt in the morning, C2, in the afternoon, Body Weight Sculpt at night. And I'll be teaching C2 tomorrow afternoon. So it'll be the first live stream C2 that I'll be sharing with you. And it's gonna be a special one. This week, yesterday and today were probably some of the most difficult days in my professional life. And if not for this practice, it would be harder than it is today. And I want to share some more of the tools to help us move through the ebbs and flows as we navigate together. Thank you, Brishna, Alicia, Angelina, Adrian. Thank you, little man. He's like, I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. Meditation will begin now. I'm going to actually read something out of a book that Nicole and I love, and it's so surreal at how real it was for us today. Let me grab that, and you can have him. So it's from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. And it's one of those books that there's something you read every single day. And today was so surreal, it blew me away at how on point today's passage was. Or message, I'll read it. March 28th, that's today, right? Yeah. The gift of shedding. From the beginning, the key to renewal has been the casting off of old skin. It is interesting that in the earliest peoples, they believed in something that we, in our modern hive of manufacturing, have forgotten, that immortality is attained by shedding. The people of North Borneo have believed for centuries that when God finished creating the world, he announced that whoever is able to cast off his skin shall not die. But what does that mean? Not that everyone can live forever, but that the way to stay closest to the pulse of life, the way to stay in the presence of that divine reality which informs everything, is to be willing to change. Still, to change what? To change whatever has ceased to function. To shed whatever we are carrying that is no longer alive. To cast off our dead skin because dead skin can't feel. Dead eyes can't see, dead ears can't hear, and without feeling, there is no chance of wholeness, and wholeness remains our best chance to survive the pain of breaking. Of course, for human beings, dead skin takes many forms, the most significant of which remain intangible but suffocating, such as a dead way of thinking, a dead way of seeing, a dead way of relating, a dead way of believing, or a dead way of experiencing. In essence, shedding opens us to self-transformation. Paradoxically, those of us who refuse such renewal will sooner or later be forced to undergo transformation anyway as a result of being broken or eroded by the world. Very often, both occur at the same time. That is, we shed from within while being eroded from without. I read that this morning and was like, whoa. There's parts of our consciousness, there's parts of our world that are shedding and are changing. And so we are tasked to look inside and to see where we are withholding and what we can shed. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Plant your hands upon your heart and think about, meditate on, what is it? What is it that you are carrying in this current world that is, quote unquote, the dead skin for you? What can you let go of? What way of thinking, what way of living can you shed? And as things come up for you, just breathe. And the second set of questions is a little more potent. From this place of sacredness, what are you being called to let go of? What are you being called to shed? And that's such a different question than what do you want? It's what are you being called to do from the stillness of this sacred moment. What is it that you need to put away? Not put away, what is it that you need to put to rest in order to step into this new world as the most fullest version of yourself? Breathe into it. And plant your palms once again on your heart. And release that chain of thinking. And simply say thank you to you for all of your work, for all of your effort, for all of your strength, for all of your vulnerability, and for your ability to to endure. Bring your palms to touch, lift them up to your third eye, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Namaste. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for moving and breathing with me and for showing up for the world. Let's shed what we can shed so we can step into this new version, bigger, brighter, and more full of love than ever before. I love you so much, friends. I'll keep it open for a few more minutes to see if anybody has anything to say via text message. And if not, we'll come together again tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you just add a couple of hours to that based on where you're living. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Text, call, direct message, Facebook, email. Stay connected. Love you, love you, love you.